We're here with head track and field coach Tracy Hellman. Finally got to Pueblo. And how are things looking right now?
Well, we had good travel, so we got here this afternoon. Everything's looking good. The kids are in good spirits. They're excited about the competition that starts tomorrow, and it's been kind of a long accumulation of getting to this point. And the kids that are competing tomorrow, I think that they're going to put forth a great effort. And
how about the track you're going to be running at? Is it a good venue?
Yeah, it's actually really nice. Probably one of the nicer venues we've seen in the national championships. I believe it's only 3-4 years old. For viewing, it's a great spectator competition area. It's sunken down, so I think it's going to be very conducive to having good winds where it'll be a little bit calmer. It's pretty new in terms of the track surface. It seems like it's a fast surface, so I think the athletes are excited to get on there and see what they can do.
Now, 5 of the 6 athletes will be competing tomorrow. How do you think are they prepared? Are they ready to go?
Yeah, like I said, I think we've just been waiting for this meet for such a while that they're ready to go, and it's almost like the wait before the meet is almost worse than the meet itself, because their nerves are all working them up, and they just want to get out there and compete. And so for us, we just as coaches, we want them to get out and compete too, because I think it helps them, especially those that are going to qualify for the next day's finals too. And so we got Henrik Holmberg starting us off the day with the decathlon. He's like I said, ready to go, and he feels good about his opportunity. And then tomorrow evening we have our 2 steeplechasers, Travis and Harold, and then our 2 10K gals, Runa and Kristen. And so we're excited to see what they can do, and like I said, we're hopeful that we're going to get kids to finals and bring home some All-Americans.
And you talked about the weather kind of playing a factor, that kids are almost peaking at this time because the weather was so you weren't able to practice as often as you could.
Yeah, and I've seen that in years past that's happened, where we just didn't get enough meets in the Midwest, or the training wasn't real great because of a long extended winter. And we get to this point of the year, and our athletes are really sharp, and they're fresher, and they're more motivated almost in a sense, because it can be a long season. And so I look at this as an advantage that we have, that our athletes, we're not at our peak yet, and we want them to feel that way. And you can see it in practice too. Our last meet, our conference meet, all 6 athletes that are competing here, and they had outstanding performances in the conference meet. And so I'm looking forward to see how the Midwest athletes do at the Nationals here this weekend.
All right, thanks, Coach, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.